going on, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. We back at it. We back at it. Y'all come on in here and hit the like button. We talking about Umar the Oompa Loompa. Y'all come on up in here and hit that like button. Say hello, drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know you up in here. I know a lot of people getting that Candace on fatigue now that she's been hit with that cease and desist. Y'all, it's about to get real interesting with that. So when we talk about something else and do other content, make sure you guys are watching it. How else do you let me and YouTube know that you're enjoying the content here? You gotta watch the content and hit that like button. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. What's going on? Hey, Skeeter. Doing, huh? What's going on, Caleb? I see you all coming up in here. Francisca, shout out to my moms. I appreciate you guys. You all are awesome. Saint, what's happening? What's happening? Tanya, happy. Oh, happy New Year. Hope all is well with you. Hope all is well with you. For those I haven't spoke to since 2025, happy New Year. What's going on? Shout out to my moms, you all. They're awesome. What's going on, Bernard? How you doing? Hello, everybody at LLC. What's happening? Oh, what's going on? Umar Retard wants to start an online school. Oh, Umar, you dumb Oompa Loompa. After attacking the YouTubers for how long? Now he wants to do something online. For us YouTubers to clap back. The internet is undefeated, y'all. It's undefeated. What's going on? Hey, Raph. Happy New Year. How you doing? How you doing? What's going on? Lisa said I'm back. What's popping? Yo, we got to do this. Brother Malik, how you doing? Happy New Year. Hope all is well with you and your fam. What's going on? Shout out to you, my sister LLC, the chat family. Long time no see, no hear. I know. That's why I said, look, we're diving into other topics. Of course, I was hitting hard and heavy with the Candace stuff because, she's a clown. But listen, we got to talk about Umar because Umar has been hiding and then trying to, go in on, the struggle streamers while he wants to do something online. Umar, it's funny how the world turns, huh? You do understand doing anything online puts you in that category with struggle streamers, just like the rest of us. You clown. That Oompa Loompa thought he would be able to get away with that. No, Umar. No. The Umar Tardians, yeah. They're going to twist this up, but no, we're not going to let up. The audacity of him to call us struggle streamers, and now he wants to do something online. To be a struggle streamer as well. Umar refuses to get a job to save his life. You can't make this up. Does Umar know how to fill out an application? Umar, what is it? Is it that you don't know where your name and address should go on a resume? Or is computers hard? I'm trying to figure out. Why is it so difficult for you to take your ass somewhere to get a damn job? Why is that so difficult? You're a grown man, Umar. You big green alien. You can't make this up. Underneath all that choco skin, he's green. He's what, 52, 53? All right, whatever. You're too old for this. He's trying to start something new that he still knows nothing about. He might as well just be like a vlogger. Just live stream when you go places and people will talk about that. He still can't figure that out. Like he doesn't know what 3 + 3 is, Somehow in his world it's still, tomatoes. I mean, it's not even a number. He's the male version of Candace. Well, working is like a plague for them, y'all. Y'all look at this dumb giant on the screen. Still haven't figured out how to live stream from a phone. Umar, you're a clown. Go get a job. You can't make this up. He could be the school janitor. I mean, seriously. Y'all, shout out to you all. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Yeah, we're all here. What's going on, Juju? How you doing, honey? What's going on? Listen, it's been something else. Mama say, what's going on? How you doing? Shout out to you. Y'all ready? Did this buffoon ever even have a curriculum staff? Nope. Anything besides a cash app? No, he had nothing, Caleb. No curriculum, no staff, no bus, or one that's operable. Yeah, it's nothing but hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal. Oh man, it just lives for making other people's lives miserable. Oh, he had a Ogoni Goon squad. They believe in going around and sending threats to people and abusing copyright laws because they don't know how freedom of speech works. Like it's insane. You can't make this up. Oh my God, he wants to get in on a online school thing. Georgia Dog, what's the topic? I know. Umar Tardian. The biggest, dumbest Oompa Loompa to ever walk this earth is talking about going from failing to open a physical school to now wanting to go online after dogging out struggle streamers. See, the internet has a funny way of clapping back. Umar, you can kiss our ass. All right. Yeah, yeah, like but coming in. 2432 says Umar is about 6 years late on the online school wave. Exactly. Now you got Rashad Ritchie, lying about having degrees. Now they have like a degree mill where you can just get a fake degree and skip the whole school process altogether. Umar, you're a clown. Get your ass a job. You want to sit here and talk about real men and blah, 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 while he fails to just get a job. Like, hard work for him is just agonizing. We've seen him scrub toilets, the Dookie toilets. We've seen him scrub them. And it still sucks. Like he's still horrible. Just that basic cleaning. Umar, get a job. You can't make this out. Oh man, Caleb, you coming in hot? Yeah. Candace has been served her just desserts. Exactly. I'm just so happy. TPUSA. Edward said, "Do not lick that Black Power mode. Umar is so funny. He is Philly crackhead planet and African dress up. This whole tip bit is comedy gold." Oh, Brother Malik says, "Happy New Year 2026, family. I've been building real walls, writing real nonprofit grants." Exactly. He could learn how to do anything. Like he refuses to just go get a trade or a skill and then get a job doing that specific thing. Like, flip Umar, eating French fries and making Cinnabons. You can actually go do that. Go get a job with Cinnabon. We all know that you can scour down a Cinnabon in 6.2 seconds. They would just have to keep a camera on him to make sure he's not eating the product. Y'all, he would walk out of there so fat. Book club of coke members. Oh Lord. Yeah, Umar's another one is selling books for unreasonable and unthinkable prices. Like, dude, why are you selling books? You ready, Skeeter? Shout out to Skeeter. Mark, to your kid, to your son. How you doing, honey? Y'all, we got the LLC baby. I haven't even showed you all the photo. Oh my goodness. Our LLC baby, baby Naomi. From Cheryl's grandbaby. She's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, I got a photo. She's so gorgeous. Brother Malik says Umo needs monies for that class action donor suit led by Marianne, and she scared him to death. I know. Shout out to Marianne Lorien. Marianne, keep it up, girl. I'm so proud. She said, "Yeah, I took that money, reinvested it, paid an attorney, and now we got a class action going." One way or the other, Umar, you gonna tell people what the hell you did with all that money. You do not get to curtail that. No matter how many times you say it, it's not gonna matter in court. Judge is gonna look at you like you're crazy because you are. They're also gonna wonder why you've walked this earth for 50 plus years and you have no job. Yeah, so dropping fries and flipping burgers is too good for you, huh? You can't make this up. He's gonna go to court and say, "Yeah, I'd rather read a book." Yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't pay bills. Umar, you could just read books online, do the faceless videos, because you're a struggle streamer as well. You're a struggle streamer. You clown. Like there's so many things he could just do on YouTube, on Facebook, Instagram, wherever, and be monetized. But he no, it's too much work. Because hard work is just not in his nature, especially when he oozes choco milk. Oh, Umar, cow goes moo. Yeah, so all right, I'm done. Shout out to you all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate that. Oh, yes, brothers and sisters, we working. I know, right? Kaylin, how you doing, Kaylin? What's going on? Shout out to you. Nate the lawyer disseminating Rashad Rich. I know. And guess what? Rashad Richie is not going to touch Nate the lawyer because Nate is a real lawyer. Oh, Rashad Richie, you're an idiot. you want to sue everybody because you don't like when the internet claps back. What is it with these spineless cowards? They get on social media and then get mad when social media puts them in their place. Who lies about degrees? Like it's nothing to lie about. Just go to school. Take down all those fake degrees, Rashad Richie. Go to school and actually go get a real one. You got the money. Your Turks been paying you. They're still paying his ass for some reason. But he can take that money and actually go to school. Get a real degree. And something that will be useful. Like him becoming a doctor of physics is like stupid. Like what the hell are you going to do with that degree? It doesn't make you look good, Rashad Richie. It makes you look like a liar. It needs to be reasonable and practical. Why is that so complex for these clowns to understand? Like Rashad Richie and Umar. They refuse to get a regular job. You can't make this stuff up. I'm so glad Nate the lawyer is destroying his ass. Cam James did a great job. Johnny Walker Dredd, shout out to him, has been pushing out the content, putting forth the truth since day one. And Cam James gave him big, huge shout out. Well deserved. Johnny Walker Dredd has been at this and putting out that information for a while. He has a full playlist, so make sure you guys go support him. And he's finally getting some flowers. I am so happy and so proud. We've had Johnny Walker Dredd here in the LLC, a couple times, and it was just enjoyable. He's always said, Rashad Richie is worse. He is not lying. Oh man, Umar's just still a clown. He's a big ass clown. Oh man, y'all, shout out to you all. Mark said hello. Mark said hello. What's going on? Let me know how you and how your son's doing and everything. Feel free to email me. Y'all, I know I get busy with work, but I have to make time. We gotta make time. I appreciate Jamarian got Jermaine shook. I know. Y'all ready? Oh man. Melinda said, oh my God, LLC, we should have watched CEO's responses back to comments. I was furious by what she was saying. The responses back to and her you talking about on Twitter X? Y'all, she is so mad over there. Yeah, she's so mad over X. It don't make any sense. Candace, you wanted to be sued, so they're gonna sue you. The end. Y'all hit that like button. I appreciate you all. He has a good voice. Reading online plays. He pays. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Edward. He could just read books online. Umar has the opportunity to be a blogger, podcaster, just talk about whatever, read books, stuff like that. And he could actually make some money doing that. But he's not even trying to be that creative. It's so crazy. Yo, man, just go to school. I know, right? Just go to school. It's literally just a matter of time for this fraud. I'm so happy. And he's getting hit with this class action because any person that's cocky enough to sit here and to say, I'm going to raise money for a 501c3 nonprofit. And then when people ask what I did with the money for 11 years, I'm just going to tell them to kick rocks. Yeah, okay. People get tired of that, Umar. You clown. People get tired of that, Oompa Loompa. No one has to give you that hard-earned money. Full stop. See, that's where he stopped appreciating the art of people being generous to you and they owe you nothing. Omar, I know you're listening, you clown. No one owes you anything. It's time for narcissists like you and Candace and Rashad Richie to have several seats and shut the F up. Like it's high time. You do not get to take people's money and then say, I don't have to tell you how I spent it. When you claim that it's being spent on a school being open and you can't show receipts. Yeah, that's how you know he's not keeping track record of anything. Why can't he just post it up? It's so crazy. I will email you. Please do. Please do. Melinda said her last video. Oh, it's in the comment section. Oh my God. Y'all. Oh yeah. All right. She brought up the speed of power. Was giddy about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we gotta have to check out the comments then. Because I typically don't listen to her read her comments because she just reads the comments that, you know, flatter her. Because she's a narcissist. Who these narcissists is something else. But I sure will. I sure will. Y'all listen to it. Put one in the chat where you can see it in here. Shout out to Danny's World for posting this up. Umar goes live from FDMG with a special announcement. Oh man, and Danny's World is a fantastic content creator. She posts up the videos from I think Instagram and puts them on YouTube, and I appreciate that because it's hard to find them. I don't know why. It's hard to find these. So shout out to Danny's World. Put one in the chat where you can see it in here. Let's go.
Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism.
What the
peace
hell?
and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. It's your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifa Tunde Ogunta Day, the Prince of Pan-Africanism, King Kong Consciousness, Notorious RBG, and I'm in Wilmington, Delaware, getting the school ready for black boys everywhere. Happy Pan-African.
The camera passed out because it's breath. That camera said, oh God, oh. Y'all, Umar's breath is strong enough to knock out electronics. Can you believe it? Umar, you dumb Oompa Loompa. Will you stop yelling in the phone? Why don't you get you some headphones and a mic? You know, headbuds. You can get you some Beats by Dre. And a microphone. A little microphone pinned to you. You doing this is so ghetto. It's not even funny. And this is the person that's raised over $1 million for school buildings that never became schools. But he couldn't buy headphones and a mic. Umar, you're a clown.
BG, and I'm in Wilmington, Delaware, getting the school ready for black boys everywhere. Happy.
Y'all, I gotta go back. That was too funny.
Ifa Tunde Ogunta Day, the Prince of Pan-Africanism, King Kong Consciousness, Notorious RBG, and I'm in Wilmington, Delaware, getting the school ready for black boys everywhere. Happy Pan-African New Year. Happy Black Consciousness New Year. Happy Frederick Douglass New Year. I'm in the building. Make sure you hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG.
Don't send him no money.
Make sure you hit that PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my continental Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my European Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Asian Africans, my Australian Africans, my Canadian Africans, my South American Africans, my Central American Africans, my Caribbean Africans, my 50-state North American Africans, my Texas Africans, my Jersey Africans, my Pennsylvania Africans, my St. Louis, my Nashville, my Knoxville, my Tennessee, my Chicago, my Detroit Africans. Where y'all at? My Mississippi Africans.
We get roll call.
My New Orleans Africans.
Mississippi said, stop. We're not in the mood. They was like, you know, we got that voodoo for you if you want it, but no, leave us out of this. Man, listen, the Gulf is over there trying to just hold it down. They not studying you. Why is he doing roll call like this? Detroit, he's going from cities to states. I want you all to pay attention to how he pinpoints these locations. This is the Oompa Loompa that thinks Africa is a country and not a continent. Umar, Africa is a continent, you dummy.
My Baton Rouge, my Carolina, my Georgia, hot Atlanta Africans. We're my DC, my Baltimore, my Maryland, Eastern Shore Africans. We're my Connecticut, my Bronx, Eastern my Brooklyn, Shore. My Staten Island, my Harlem, my Long Island, my Queens Africans, my Boston Africans, and my
Boston. He said Boston twice. So if you say Eastern Shore, you're covering all the eastern border states. That would include New York. Just say New York.
Hartford, Connecticut Africans.
Hartford,
this is your King Kong Consciousness, brothers and sisters. I got a little announcement. 2 announcements.
They came out saying, would you shut
2
up?
announcements, brothers and sisters. I'm in the cold, but it's always hot with Leo Big Papa. I'm in the cold, but it's always hot. We got the full moon in Leo. Full moon in Leo coming up next. Happy New Year, ladies. We got the full moon in Leo coming up next, so we're going to be celebrating that. You feel me? So everybody get ready.
Y'all, this nasty mustache of his that he still got glued to his face has not been washed in months. I don't know if this is frost, snow, or gray hair on his face, but he's got some hairs that's losing its color. Perhaps it's the bad breath as well. Who knows? But that camera is not happy. That camera say, you're not paying me enough to stand up here and deal with this stuff coming out your mouth.
The new moon in Leo, the full moon in Leo, I just know it's in my sign. So we're going to be doing that. But on February the 7th, brothers and sisters, on February the 7th, we will be making an announcement regarding the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. As you all know, February the 7th will be the centennial of Negro History Week, 100 years since Dr. Carter G. Woodson created Negro History Week. So that's a very monumental date for us as African people globally, but particularly Africans here in the North American theater. So on that date, which happens to also be the day that we purchased FDMG Academy, the 7th anniversary of FDMG, the 100th anniversary of Black History, I will be going live to make an announcement regarding the school. So that's number one. That's number one. Make sure you join my Instagram. Make sure you join my Instagram, brothers and sisters, for the FDMG announcement. I don't know if I'm going to make it public or if I'm going to make it private for my Instagram subscribers. So make sure you become a King Kong Consciousness Ifa Tunde Army Instagram subscriber at $9.99 a month. Mark your calendars for the February 7th FDMG update, right? That's number one. Number two, I've been getting a lot of requests by brothers and sisters who want to be part of the Pan-African Book Club, the Pan-African Study Group, the Course of Pan-Africanism. So this is what we're going to do right here, right now. I am announcing right now that my Dr. Umar Instagram subscribers family is now.
He said $9.99 a month.
Number two, I've been getting a lot of requests.
I know damn well.
Make sure you join my Instagram, brothers and sisters, for the FDMG announcement. I don't know if I'm going to make it public or if I'm going to make it private for my Instagram subscribers. So make sure you become a King Kong Consciousness Ifa Tunde Army Instagram subscriber at $9.99 a month. Mark your calendars.
You can't make this up. You going to charge people $10 a month for what? What the hell does that come with? I mean, seriously. Y'all, $9.99 a month? Here, bro, I know, right? Skeeter, go tell Mark that Umar, the dum-dum, is trying to charge $10 a month for a club for people to listen to him spit in the camera. It's unbelievable. You want to tell him the camera even passed out with his bad breath. Y'all hear that? $9.99 a month. Umar, what the hell is wrong with you? You got a class action lawsuit headed your way, and I hope you don't dodge service, you Oompa Loompa. Take service and go to court. Stop being a cowardly clown. I mean, you can be a clown, but don't be a coward. Grow a spine and take that service and go to court. Y'all know that $10 a month is going to go towards his attorney's fees. I hope you all know that. He got a class action lawsuit. He's definitely trying to get an attorney. Why do you all think he's doing this? I want you all to, here in the LLC, we got to think. We got to use logic and reasoning. It's mighty ironic how he's now going live, doing all these podcasts, and now he's going back outside the front of the school building, even though he's talking about doing something online. So why stand outside the damn school building? Y'all, he's charging $10 a month because he needs money to help pay for his attorney's fees. And money ain't coming in fast enough. He's like, look, I got attorneys. Yo, he's paying for his attorneys with this $10 a month. Globally, Black History Month, where I am, is in October, and we have a different Father Black History Month also. Y'all, shout out to you, honey, in the UK. Francisca in the UK, y'all. He's sitting here charging people $10 a month. Y'all know he's doing this to raise attorney's fees. He know he got this class action lawsuit. He's not going to be able to dodge it. $9.99 a month. Just to hear him yell and scream, talking about, I don't know if I'm going to make it private or public. It doesn't matter if it's private or public. He just wants people to pay $10 a month for it. Umar, I thought you was smart enough to represent yourself. Didn't you say you know something about the law?
February 7th, FDMG update, right? That's number one. Number two, I've been getting a lot of requests by brothers and sisters who want to be part of the Pan-African Book Club, the Pan-African Study Group, the course of Pan-Africanism. So this is what we're going to do right here, right now. I am announcing right now that my Dr. Umar Instagram subscribers family is now the Dr. Umar Black Psychology and Pan-Africanism Traveling Book Club. I'm going to say it again. 2026, I'm kicking off the new year with a book club. It's the Dr. Umar King Kong Consciousness, Black Psychology, and Pan-Africanism Book Club. You have to subscribe to my Instagram to be in the book club. Every month, we'll be reading a new book together. We will be meeting at least 3 times a year. Let me say it again. We will be meeting at least 3 times a year to discuss the book in person. We're going to discuss the book online, subscribers only, every month. But every quarter, or at least 3 times a year, there will be a private meetup for members of the book club who want to meet with Dr. Umar and talk about the book and issues surrounding that book in a private location, at a hotel somewhere, at a retreat somewhere, at a supersized Airbnb mansion somewhere, with food and music and chatting and chewing. So that's what we're doing, brothers and sisters. So if you want to be a part of the Dr. Umar Book Club, the Black Psychology and Pan-Africanism Book Club, you got to subscribe to my
Umar, how you gonna afford to meet up at a hotel or a resort? Why is hotel the first option? That's what I'm confused about. Is this gonna be like a 2 or 3 day event? What the hell? If you're meeting up to talk about a book, you've already talked about online in the book club. Let me tell you something. Hide your wives, hide your kids, because Umar is going to be begging for attorney's fees. Y'all, he is desperate. Umar, you're a clown. You are desperate to raise money for your attorney's fees. That's it. Why does this have to be at a hotel or a resort? Why not, we're going to have some, space reserved at a Starbucks or this facility where it's like a library or something, or it's a conference room in a library, like, because, books and all. No, we're going to meet up at a hotel room 130. Get the F out of here. You're probably going to your hotel to sit here and talk about a book. Y'all know these women are not going there to do that. Don't meet up with this man. I'm telling you all right now, he's going to be walking around trying to serenade all of you all to get $10 extra. Oh, you gave me $10. You could have paid 20, right? Because, Umar, we remember you saying that dumb crap. Thank you for the $10. Next month, make it 30. That's all he'll be doing. Just weaseling people out of more money. So you all have to fly or drive to wherever that location is. That's a secret location, by the way. Even though it'll be for the people in that book club whom he's trusting not to tell anyone else. Because reasons. Think about this. If I paid $10 to be in somebody's book club and they tell me we're having this location, this meeting at this location, and it's somebody like a Umar, oh no, I'm not keeping that secret. I'm going to tell it. Here's a question, Umar, you Oompa Loompa. How do you weed out people who are joining this online club just to know where the hell you at? How do you weed them out? You're taking the money. You don't care. They're not going to sit here and just say, I'm going to keep this location secret. If you dodging the summons, you're going to get served. Don't you think these people would do what they need to do to serve your ass in any of these locations? Don't go ahead and meet up. I don't understand why anybody would want to meet him at a hotel to talk about a book. But go ahead, Umar, shoot for the stars. That way, when your ass starts dodging these summons and subpoenas and stuff, they know exactly where to find you. Y'all, he has no way of keeping that secret. No way to guarantee that's going to be kept at a private location. Not at all. He's not that smart. This is so crazy. No, let's meet at a hotel to talk about a book. Yeah, go ahead.
Instagram. So what's going to be the
Can't
first
make
book?
this up.
The first book for the new Dr.
Yes,
Umar book club, which is only open to Instagram subscribers, $9.99 a month. The first book is Dr. Carter G. Woodson, Miseducation of the Negro. Since this is the centennial of Black History Month, it's only right that we begin with a book written by the father of Black History Month. I said since February is Black History Month, the 100th anniversary, the centennial of Negro History Week, it's only right that the first book for the Dr. Umar Book Club honors the great ancestor who brought us Negro History Week. So if you don't have a copy of Miseducation of the Negro, you need to go and get it. If you don't have a copy of Miseducation of the Negro, you need to go and get it. If you don't have a copy of Miseducation of the Negro, you need to go and get it, brothers and sisters. You can also get Miseducation of the Negro on audiobook.
I know, right?
You can also get Miseducation of the Negro on audiobook if you rather listen to it on audiobook, or you can get the physical book.
Yeah, if you can do the audio, why would you meet him at a hotel to talk about it in person? Umar, you moron. Do you realize that people have to spend money to travel to wherever this secret location is going to be that's not going to be secret by itself because, you know, you got a class action lawsuit and all? He's really like, it's almost like he's trying too hard without looking like he's trying too hard. He might as well just beg for money for his attorney's fees because that's what this is. Him trying to get money raised up to pay his attorney's fees. It's not going towards an online school because he would still need a curriculum. Either way, people will still demand to know where the money is being spent. Let's see the curriculum. Why are you setting up these classes and, you know, these books? Why are they required or mandatory? Yeah. But he can only meet once a quarter, which there are 4 quarters. Umar, if it's every 3 months, then you're going to meet up 4 times a year, not 3, but whatever. You can't make this up. Yeah, he said 3 times a year, every quarter. Oh, child, you can't make this up. And it's like he's not even thinking like, okay, is it logical to say let's meet at a hotel or a resort for a damn book club that you can get the audio version online? Then why would, unless they're coming out to meet you, why would they meet you in person to discuss a book? He might as well just ask for money. Just beg for money for your attorney's fees and be done with it.
Okay, but that's the first book. So for February 2026, we are reading Dr. Carter G. Woodson, Miseducation of the Negro. And I will be posting the dates that I'll be going live, Instagram subscribers only, to talk about the book, questions and answers, and conversation.
Black Anonymous,
and I'm going to be working on the first meetup. The first physical meetup.
Raise your hands.
For the Black Consciousness, Black Psychology, Pan-Africanism Book Club. So if you want to get down with Dr. Umar, this is how you get down with Dr. Umar. Now, I want to tell you this.
Yeah, meet at a hotel.
You never have to come to the physical meetups. If you just want to be a part of the book club through Instagram and you never want to come to a physical meetup, no problem. But if you come to the physical meetup, you will be given a test on the books read to that date. So if we doing 1 book a month and we meeting once every 3 months, you're going to have 3 books that you're going to be quizzed on. Now, listen up closely. If you fail the quiz, you cannot come to the next meetup, but you can come to the meetup after that. If you fail 2 quizzes in the same year, you cannot attend any meetups the next calendar year at all. I'm going to say it again. I hope y'all listening. I'm going to say it again. I hope y'all listening. Listen to the rules of the book club. Listen to the rules of the book club. I'm going to say it again.
Y'all listen to this.
You can always participate online. You can always participate online. You can always participate on Instagram with the book club as long as you subscribe. But if you physically come and you fail the quiz, you cannot come to the next meetup. You can come to the meetup after the next meetup. Happy New Year, young prince. Happy New Year.
What's the quiz? Did you sign this NDA? Check yes or no. hell is the quiz? Question number 1. Is it true that whatever happens in this hotel stays in this hotel? Yes or no? The answer is no, you failed. Like, you can, what the hell is the quiz about? Umar, you're not that smart, nor do you act as if you have that much time on your hands to create a quiz from a book where you know the people you're talking to, your target audience, is not going to damn read. See, here's where we're having, I'm just kind of having it's like a hurdle in a way. How do we overcome the aspect of his audience, the Umar Tardians, reading a book? We all know they don't read shit. They don't read. They don't want to even acknowledge parts of reality, like him being sued. They sit here and they will go and attack Lene Stacks or Marianne Lorient. But then think it's okay for him to sleep in the bed with his beautician hairstylist that's a man. Because he's a whole man. And lie about this guy sleeping on the couch in this hotel room. Can't make this sound. Umar, you're an idiot, and so is your coat. There's going to be a quiz, so you can't go to the in-person location. What if it's your first time every time you go?
If you fail in the flesh, Black Queens forever, Snow Bunnies never. Talk to the people, young guy. You know what I mean? We're in the building. Yeah. FDMG, it's coming. Let the haters hate.
What's up?
It's not coming, young man. So, go to school.
If you fail the quiz, you can't come to the next meetup, but you can come to the meetup after that. If you fail 2 quizzes in the same year, you cannot come to any more meetups that year or the entire following year.
Daddy.
Why am I doing this? To discourage people from showing up to the private meetups for the book club who did not read. We're not coming together to socialize. We're coming together to learn and raise consciousness. We're not coming together to socialize. We're coming together to learn and raise consciousness. If you don't do the readings, which means you failed the quiz, I don't want to see you no more until you get yourself together. Do you understand? So that's how we're going to discourage people from coming to the meetups just to socialize who are not reading the books. Y'all feel me?
How do you determine that? What if they cheat?
Consciousness.
Look, so they're just going to cheat and be done with it, not read anything, and then show up. You can't stop someone from coming to an event on public property. Like, where is he going to go for these secret meetups? If it's back at that scary house with those weird-ass demonic dolls, let me tell you something. You won't have a problem keeping people from that. Everybody don't do witchcraft. Umar, nobody's taking your dumbass quiz. I hope you know that. You want people to give you $10 a month to even be in the damn club. You don't know if it's going to be private or public. And then you want them to read a book. And then you're telling them, when I have these every quarter in his mind, because math is not a thing he registers, 3 times a year, even though that would be 4 times a year, but whatever. Who, child, you can't make this up. A quarter is every 3 months, 25% of the time, Umar. 25%. That's every 3 months, every quarter. He said 3 times a year, though, but whatever. Yeah, the math is just blowing my mind here. But he wants to quiz people on reading a book that can also be listened to on audio, that I'm sure probably would have the answers online if they just Googled it. And he's trying to tell people that are paying $10 a month, you can't come to the next in-person meet and greet at the hotel if you do not pass the quiz from the last time. Never mind the fact they can just put down a fake ass name and be done with it. Like, what the hell? These rules are so dumb. That's how you know he's not serious about any of this. He's just not. I know there's some things I said I need to get back to doing this shit. Like, we need to get back to our, members only live stream for Spanish class. I'm going to be realistic. I have to make sure that fits in my schedule. But I'm not charging people for that. Like that is so ridiculous. Umar, just ask for money for your attorney's fees and then let your little sugar mamas that you keep, for some reason they have no self-esteem or confidence. They think that Umar is the best they can do. So they may still just give him money. Who knows? But he's come up with this complex scheme as if he could control people giving a fake name or find it reasonable to meet up at a hotel to discuss a book and take a quiz. Y'all come on to the hotel. Motel 6 is open. I'll meet y'all in the lobby. Y'all got to sit down and actually take the quiz first. I guess he's going to stand there and grade the quiz. Y'all think about this. He's going to stand in the lobby of this Motel 6 and grade all the quizzes and then actually be able to say who failed and who passed because somehow all the answers are going to be stuck in his head. And then from there, they'll be able to stay and discuss the book they just got quizzed on. Because, what is he going to do? If they fail, he's going to kick them out and send them home? They've already shown up. Y'all make this make sense. My brain hurts. You dumb Oompa Loompa from outer space.
So the first book is Miseducation of the Negro. I got like 5 copies of it. I'm going to pull out my copy and refresh myself with the lessons of Dr. Carter G. Woodson and get ready to teach. Put my professor hat on because I'm getting ready to teach when we open up the doors of that school you see right there. When we open up the doors of that school you see right there. Yes, brothers and sisters, 2026 energy, Pan-Africanism, we in the building. Black Queens forever, Snow Bunnies never. If you need to reach me, you know the number 215-989-9858, 215-989. Text message me if you need to reach me, 215-989-9858. Peace and Pan-Africanism. Does the book club cost money? I don't think you listen to it.
Make this up.
I just told you the way you sign up for the book club is by subscribing to Dr. Umar's Instagram. That's how you join the book club. My Instagram club is now officially a book club. You join the book club by joining my Instagram. $9.99 a month. That's the fee to be a part of the monthly book club. Make sure you hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Let them check some money on this P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware, 19809.
Whose car he in? Y'all, he look like he's high as hell. Like he sniffed glue and he don't even know how to handle it. Y'all, look at him eyes. He look like he just got through sniffing glue, right? And he's still kind of like getting the whip like he's lightheaded a little bit. And he's just trying to keep it passing out. He's not even blinking. I want y'all to pay attention to this. How did we go from him being outside? This is something else. To being in that car and he is just lit. His eyes are buck wide open for no reason. With his lips all pursed up. Umar, stop going to Hyde Park.
Book club. Make sure you hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Let them check some money on this P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware, 19809.
Oh my God. Look at them eyes. Not a blink. Not a blink. Y'all, he has not blinked. There you go.
So, brothers and sisters, I just wanted to drop that on y'all that February 7th. I'll be going live with an FDMG announcement. I love you too, baby. I love all my beautiful African sisters. Where all my...
You're knocking out the phone with your breath. Imagine that being a human being. Umar, stop torturing humanity. Will you ET phone home as well? Take Candace Owens with you. You can't make this up.
Beautiful African sisters who ride with Dr. Umar. Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. Where all my Ghanaian queens, my Nigerian queens, my Somali queens, my Ethiopian queens, my South African queens, my Gambian queens, my Congolese queens, my Basutu queens. Where are my...
Yeah, all of my gullible queens with low self-esteem queens, the ones that have no subconsciousness queens, all the ones that's making the money queens. Send me a Cash App or a PayPal, damn it.
Angolan queens and my Madagascar queens. We're my Cote d'Ivoire queens.
There we go.
Oh, yes, we're my Guinea-Bissau queens and my Burkina Faso queens. We're my Jamaican queens and my Haitian queens and my Guadeloupean queens and my St. Croix, St. Thomas, St. Kitts, St. Lucia queens. Where my Costa Rica, my Panama, my Brazil queens at? Where are all my queens, my Texas and my Philly, my Jersey, my Delaware queens? Where my Toronto queens and my Montreal queens? And where are my Australian queens? I love my queens. Oh, yes. Butter almond, butter pecan, sweet brown sugar, agave, nutmeg. Oh, yes. Hot syrup. We're my mixed race white chocolate queens. We're my extra light white chocolate queens. My African vanilla, my pina colada. Oh,
hey,
yes.
I
thought 5'5", thick in the thighs. Call me Mr. 5'5", thick in the thighs, brothers and sisters. We in the building.
Ridiculous.
Where are all natural queens at? We're the queens with the all natural hair. No straightening comb, no perms, no wigs, no weaves. We're the natural queens at. We're the Cinnabon-licious queens at. I said, we're the Cinnabon. Let me behave. We must stay focused.
I told y'all he watched my videos. Stay your ass out of Cinnabon. You burnt up, fluffy marshmallow man. Yeah, he's extra crispy, but it's there. Get your ass out of Cinnabon. Why don't you eat some peas and carrots? What's wrong with you? I thought he didn't like light-skinned women. And now he's good with that. Mixed race white chocolate? Is that what he said? I'm not even rewinding this. Umar, just get done with it already.
Brothers, we must stay focused. FDMG is almost
What's going on with
ready.
The backseat?
We must stay focused, brothers. It is consciousness over the cookies. It is politics over the punani. It is revolution over the romance. It is business before the bedroom. It is black power before the happy hour. Now, I know the haters is out there hating. I know the struggle streamers are still trying to get views off of my name, but I'm not going to worry about that, brothers and sisters.
You dummy. If you look at my views on all of my Umar videos, I don't get views like that. I don't get tens and 20,000s of views like that. I don't get that. Where are you getting that from? I don't even know if my last video I did on him even got 1,000. They can, though. Y'all can just go over and view him and hit the like button. Because you can't make this stuff up. He thinks that everybody's just making money off of him. Umar, when you broke as hell, it seems to just kind of radiate. You know, it's like how your breath, it just kind of permeates in the wind and knocks everyone out. Yeah, no, your name doesn't catch views like that. It just doesn't. Poetic Flacco might be getting views off of you. That's because he kissed your ass for years. That Oguni Goon squad spell is something else. The rest of us don't get views like that, and Lennon Arnold's going to keep his foot on your neck. He is. I'm happy. You tried to sue him, and you doxed his whole family. You dumb clown. So he deserves it. The rest of us don't get views like that off of you. Child boo. But yeah, I'm going to keep my foot on your neck. Where's your mother at, Umar? And why haven't she seen the light of day? I'm going to tell you right now, if that's his mom in the back seat, I'm going to have a problem. Why is he living? It looks like he's living in his car. Are these clothes hanging up on a hanger? On like a clothesline? What the heck is going on in the back seat?
We're not going to crash out right now. We're not going to crash out over the
everybody making money off him.
We're not crashing out. No, son. We're going to stay focused on the mission in 2026. Can you work at the school? Send me your resume. FDMG resumes at gmail.com. Can you work at the school? Send me your resume. FDMG resumes at gmail.com.
Do not send your resume.
Y'all know how this goes. Y'all know how this goes, brother.
Do not send him your resume, especially if you put your real information on there. He's going to steal your identity. Remember, he's being sued. He's being hit with a class action lawsuit. Don't send him your information. You might end up getting a bill because somebody done took a loan out of your name or something. I don't put anything past this Oompa Loompa. I have no reason to trust that Umar is a wholesome person. He won't even get a job at the Cinnabon that he loves to eat so much. He won't even get a job. Why would you all send him a resume when he doesn't even know what the hell he's looking at? Yeah, let's not pretend like he knows what a resume is. Umar, stop asking for people's information. All he's trying to do is scam off somebody. That's all he's been doing. For the last 20 good years, he's been scamming like hell. Umar has no idea what a resume is or what it looks like. He would not recognize it. And you're just sending him your contact details for nothing. All the times that these gullible ass women and these weird ass dudes that's simping for him, calling in his line as if he's licensed or certified to practice psychology on anyone is baffling to me. He's also capturing your information. Don't send him crap. At least Lux is from the Lady Luck Club, because I can't force, the Umar Tardians to use a brain that God gave a billy goat. But you all know not to send him shit. Don't send him anything. Because God only knows what he's going to do with that information. He's a hobo. He'll go to Hyde Park, but he won't tell us where the hell he get this car from. You can't make this up.
If you need to reach me, 215-989-9858. Don't call me because I won't answer. Text messages only. 215-989-9858. Don't call me because I won't answer. Text messages only.
Yeah,
215-989-9858. Don't call me. Text messages only, brothers and sisters.
Oh, God, that's so gross. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I was in my ear, man.
We're going to stop all the dark skin supremacy and all the light skin supremacy. We're going to stop all the dark skin supremacy and the light skin supremacy. We're going to stop all the dark skin supremacy and the light skin supremacy, brothers and sisters. When we open up FDMG, it will be something for everyone. When we open up FDMG, brothers and sisters, we're going to have the Black Woman Study Group. We're going to have Lamaze classes for the pregnant sisters. We're going to have Black Love Reconciliation. If you're going through something with your partner, you can come and get support from other married couples. We're going to have the Black Comic Book Convention, the Black Book Convention, the Ex-Offenders Convention, the Pan-Africanist Convention. And listen to me. Listen to me. When the weather breaks, we're going to be having RBG.
I thought the school was done. Why are you not inside the building? Take your ass in that building and get a whiff of all that mold. Go ahead, Umar. Go inside the building and breathe deep. Go in the big building, because that's where all the mold really is. Go on in that building. Y'all, he's got to be living in the gym of the smaller school building. Why else would he not film inside the school building? Unless it has no electricity and no heat. Is it the other hobos that live in there? Umar, stop picking people up at Hyde Park and telling them they can live inside the school building. That's not your building. You own nothing. Maybe that's why he can't go in it, because he can't get in. They need to bulldoze those buildings down to the ground. It's like, why is the city of Wilmington even giving him this much time to still do the inevitable? He can't afford to open and keep the buildings open and running. He can't afford it. He can't even raise money for his attorney's fees. Look how desperate he has to come off to raise money for attorney's fees. He can only film outside the school building. He can't just walk in where he wants. That's crazy, right? You would think he's the owner. He has a key to just walk in. The lights and water at least works and runs. It's insane. Umar, you're a clown. Why is he living
Pan-African socials? It might be the first Friday. It might be the first Sunday. It might be the first Saturday. It might be the first Monday. But if you are an RBG Pan-Africanist, respect to the Nation of Islam, but I'm not speaking of them right now. Respect to the gods and earths, but I'm not speaking to them right now. Respect to my Hebrew brothers and sisters who I love, but I'm not talking to them right now. Respect to my Christian and my Muslim brothers and sisters, but I'm not talking about them right now. Respect to the Moorish Science Temples family, but I'm saying only for the RBG Pan-Africanists, because those of us who are dedicated Pan-Africanists, you don't have
the difference between these Pan-African RBG Pan-Africans and Moors. He still believes he's above the rule of law. I'm not bound by your laws. As he goes to court, to a court of law in the U.S., bound by our laws. Like, you can't make this up. Umar, don't show up for that court hearing if you want to, for this class action lawsuit. Please don't show up. So that way they can get default judgment out of your ass and then just go on from there. And then hopefully whatever money you think you're getting, they'll just garnish it. Yeah. Because you can't file bankruptcy to get out of paying out of a court ordered judgment. That's not how that works either. Because you're still bound by our laws as you live in our country. What the heck is wrong with him? Because those of us who are dedicated Pan-Africanists, who's dedicated? This is what a representation of Pan-Africanism looks like. A hobo hanging out in Hyde Park, standing outside of the building he claims he owns when he could just walk in, that he won't do. Because the last time he went in, he scrubbed out toilets and was complaining and crying like a baby. And now he's sitting in somebody's car. Well, y'all, look how old this car looks. It looks like one of those old school Oldsmobiles. Like, man, what car is this?
To be a Garveyite, but you got to be a Pan-Africanist. You don't have to be a Garveyite, but you have to be a Pan-Africanist. There will be a once a month social just for the RBG.
Won't get a job.
Just for the RBG. Music, food, chat, and chew. It will be a place for those of us who believe in Africa. For
they take whatever money he comes.
There will be a social only for those of us who believe in Africa for the Africans. You will come to FDMG for RBG social once a month. Because we need a safe space for the RBG Pan.
I thought it was like once a quarter.
We need a safe space. And then there will also be a once a month social for the entire consciousness community. So you got a once a month event for the Pan-Africanists, and you have a once a month event for the entire Black consciousness community. Now, that once a month event for the entire Black consciousness community, you could be Nation of Islam, you could be Moor, you could be Nawapian, you could be God and Earth. You can be Muslim, Christian, whatever you want to be for the Black consciousness social. You just got to be Black and conscious for the Black consciousness social. But the RBG social, you got to be a Pan.
Yeah, because imagine being unconscious. That's not going to fare well, especially if he wants you to meet him at a hotel. No. Don't be Black and unconscious. That's not a good combination. What the heck is wrong with him? He is high as hell.
Africans. Correct. If you don't believe in Africa for the Africans, you can't come to that. That's only for the Pan-Africans, but you could come to the other one. But my beautiful Black sisters, let me tell you this when I say this.
He doesn't take a bath at all or brush his teeth. I can imagine what a human body would do getting near him when the phone passes out twice. Yeah, I mean, you just think about it. The breath is like singeing the wires in the phone. It couldn't even hold up.
Your hair must be natural. Your hair must be natural for the RBG Pan-African and social.
It's ridiculous.
You're not coming to that. I'm undecided on whether I'm going to let you come to the Black consciousness social with unnatural hair. But you absolutely will not come to the RBG Pan-Africanist once a month social with Dr. Umar with any type of artificial hair. You will be turned away from the door. It is a new day.
Can't be poor.
And I'm leading the way. I said it is a new day. And I'm leading the way. I said it is a new day. And I'm leading the way. 2159, you ain't coming here with no wigs and lashes. You're not coming here with no wigs and lashes. Oh no.
The majority of your supporters wear wigs and lashes. They're not natural hair, natural, no makeup. No. You're trying to draw in women who are willing to give a jobless, grown-ass man money for reasons. Those women aren't going to be the type that walk around here educated and making money, working, married. No. They're going to be the little simps that are married, the simps, the grown men that kiss his butt. Yeah, their wives or the women who wear weave and got lashes. I mean, that's it. You're trying to cut off $10 is $10. It's going towards your attorney. We all know that. You're sitting here saying you can't come with wigs and lashes. So if you pay $10 a month and you show up with wigs and lashes, you think they're going to go quietly? I've been giving you $10 for the last 6 months. And you go kick me out this hotel because you don't like my wig? They said they paid good money for that hair. You can't sit here and discriminate against the wigs. That's wig discrimination. What's wrong with you? Y'all, them women gonna beat his ass.
Oh no, we're not doing that here. We're not doing that here. Take that to some other fake consciousness movement, but you ain't coming to Team Pan African like that. You're not coming to the international movement for the independence of African people, for the independence and protection of African people like that.
Yeah, that's wig discrimination.
Oh no, you're not. So I'm just letting y'all know what's about to pop off when the weather breaks. I'm just letting y'all know what's about to pop off when the weather breaks.
This is crazy.
I'm just letting y'all know what's about to pop off when the weather breaks. But hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy.
Hit the PayPal, even if you got a wig.
PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Send them checks of money orders, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware, 19809. Make sure you subscribe to my Instagram so you are automatically part of the book club. You don't ever have to come to the private meetings, but you can if you choose. But if you fail the test at the private meetings, you can't come to the next one. And if you fail 2 of them in the same year, you cannot attend any for the entire next year, brothers and sisters. Don't come to the meetups unless you...
Yeah, don't come there with a wig and lashes and stuff, child. That's a negative. That no, because wigs and lashes and all. He said we're not going to discriminate based on, variations of skin tone. But if you've got a wig on, that's a negative. I can't do that. Like he gives a damn. Umar, half the people that you hook up with at Hyde Park are wearing wigs and lashes. Stop playing. You can't make this up.
Serious. If you have any questions, feel free to text me 215-989-9858.
Nobody asking why
or
he
you
didn't
can email me princeofpanafricanism@gmail.com. princeofpanafricanism@gmail.com. Black Queens forever. Snow bunnies never.
Get a job. Can't make this stuff up. Y'all, he did a video. Hey, he came to Georgia. This is not a scam. Umar explains school delays. Because he's got to keep this gimmick going because he knows he needs money for attorney's fees because he just will not be able to dodge this class action lawsuit. They will get a PI to serve his ass if they need to. You're not getting away with it, Umar. So I haven't seen this video. And I know that Lennon covered it in his live, but I haven't been able to watch the video myself. So we're going to check this out because, once again, we at least have Umar on the record lying like hell as to why he has not opened this school that he said he's going to open within the last, 7-8 years in this one location. He's been saying it since 2019. Been almost 7 years. He's claimed he's going to open up these 2 school buildings in Wilmington alone. That's not happening because it's not going to happen. But at least we'll have him on the record. You can't make this stuff.
But we saw this kind of rumored around, and we wanted to get your thoughts on it. So critics say, obviously, you raised millions for your school, and after some time, about a decade or so, the school hasn't been up. So they want to know what's the 2026 update on FDMG Academy.
First of all, anything a critic says about FDMG, I would like to know where they get the information from. Nobody knows how much money we raised because we never shared it.
Stop. We're giving away $1,000 and a free iPhone 17 Pro. All you got to do is subscribe to this YouTube channel and you can win $1,000 in a phone. Thanks for watching.
My circle is so tight that nobody in the public could know anything unless we share it with them. The only people we share information with are our donors. The big problem with the so-called FDMG controversy is the people asking the questions are not the donors. The donors don't ask questions. We have their complete faith, complete support. 85% of our donors are repeat donors, which means they've been supporting us since the fundraiser began. The people who want answers are people who have no vested interest at all in the project. So I don't answer questions to people who don't have any vested interest in the project. You follow what I'm saying? I don't go around offering answers to people who don't have anything to do with what I'm working on, because this is a private Black community initiative. We don't owe them no answers. We don't take any federal money. You see what I'm saying? So, that's the problem, because they want us to be accountable to YouTube. They want us to be accountable to Instagram. They want us to be accountable to the struggle streams. I'm not accountable to nobody but our donors. So when donors have a question, they can call me and ask. And I know if they're a donor or not because we've recorded every donation we've ever gotten. Every one. You follow? So if you call, say, Doc, I wanted to ask you a question about the school. Sure. What's your name? When was your last donation? How did you make that donation? Let me confirm you. And you can ask all the questions you want. If you're just a struggle streamer. Who
all donated to this goofy clown? It's okay. I'm not shaming you. I'm just trying to figure out, because if you guys were to call him right now and say, I donated to you, my name is so-and-so, and I did it through PayPal. Now, you'll get a confirmation, right? But just to test the theory to see if he has record of all of these donations, I think all of his donors needs to flood his phone and call him or send him messages over and over. And then say, I'm doing print screenshots every time I send your ass a text asking you to confirm my donation. And I want to know where that money went. Because Marianne Lorient was a donor. She gave him thousands of dollars. And she can't even get any receipt of any sort or transactions to show where that money went. He's sitting here talking about, oh, I'm only responsible to my donors. Nope, that's not how that works. I am all too happy to hear a judge in a court of law tell his dumb Oompa Loompa ass the same thing. All too happy, because Umar, that's exactly what's about to happen. But there are donors who have asked him about these transactions, and he refuses to give them information. And yet he sits here and says, I'm only responsible to the donors, even though the donors are the one asking. See, I can ask all day, but I can also ask about what he's doing and pull up the tax returns. Because the public has the right to know what someone who's been raising money for at least 7 years straight, and it's in Wilmington, Delaware. I saw somebody ask Wilmington, Virginia. No, it's Wilmington, Delaware. He's been raising money for 7 years straight, saying he's going to open up a school building. Even though he really meant for it to be one building, but he's got 2 buildings that he's raising money for. Because the public has the right to know what he's doing with that money. It's called freedom of the press, Umar, you dumbass. So I'm going to keep asking. But to the donors who actually gave him money, keep putting pressure on him. So you can continue to prove him to be a liar when he says stupid stuff like this. Only the donors have the right to ask. No, you're not even answering the donors. You're claiming that they're haters. No, if they have proof they're giving you money, that makes them a donor. What we're trying to do is see if you are actually keeping record and what you did with that money once you got it. You can't make this up. So for him to lie this bad, and the interviewer doesn't seem like he's going to give him a lot of pushback, because these other grown men are scared of Umar. They're scared of him. It's like cowards. All these simps, they're scared of Umar. When they get to him on their podcast, they're scared to ask him questions. They're scared to give him pushback. They're scared to challenge him. It's like it's too much for them to say, hey, I was a donor and I did ask about the money. And since you saying you don't mind, answering to donors, then I'm a donor. And I'm asking, what have you done with the money? Here's my proof that I've donated to you. Now, what did you do with this money? Is it too hard to ask one of these podcasters to ask him that? Are they just going to be simps for life? How does this go? The worst that happens is that his Oguni Goon squad tries to commit cyber crimes and dox you and harass you, but that's the worst of it. You can always sue them for that. He gets no pushback with this. This is unbelievable. So where are the transactions? Where's the information that these donors in this class action lawsuit have asked about time and time and time again, Umar? This is what happens when you lie like hell in videos. Those videos are used against you in a court of law. So you want to sit here and say somebody, only a donor can ask? Okay. All the donors that are listed as co-plaintiffs in a class action lawsuit have asked you, and you did not give them the information. Here's why he's being sued. This is so stupid. As opposed to him not even answering the question, he says this dumb crap out of his mouth. Yeah, keep on. I'm loving the fact that you're recording yourself. Because you can't explain this to a judge either, Umar. What an idiot.
Looking for content so you can just run with some negativity.
I'm not
giving you no answers. With that being said, let me clarify a couple things about FDMG. The fundraiser began on April 12th of 2014 in St. Louis. Originally, we wanted to purchase the HBCU St. Paul's College in Lawrenceville, Southern Virginia. HBCU for sale, they wanted $2 million. A buddy of mine called me up and said, Doc, there's an HBCU for sale for $2 million. Of course, we hadn't even started raising money yet. So the fundraiser began. We lost. The Chinese purchased it. And I'm embarrassed that Black people let another race purchase an HBCU built by our ancestors coming out of slavery. The Chinese have the St. Paul's. So we said, okay, we can't get St. Paul's. Let's keep on raising this money and let's try to just get a regular day school. So we started traveling all over the world. As I told you earlier, we almost ended up in Atlanta. The big issue with the early school search is once these property owners found out who I was, and let me be clear, most of the properties that we were interested in during our school search from 2014 to 2019 was Roman Catholic schools because they take good care of their property. I thought we were going to end up in Detroit also. Detroit had about 5 Catholic schools that we had enough money to buy. And once they found out who I was, they wouldn't sell. There was another Catholic school in Money Earning Mount Vernon, New York. They wanted to lease it clean. I said, we ready to lease. They called the Vatican in Rome. He told me this. He said, half the Catholic schools in America are managed directly from Rome. I did not know that. So he had to call the Vatican and ask them if it was okay to lease the school to Dr. Umar. They said no. So a big part of the delay was we couldn't get nobody who would sell us the property that we wanted, right? So we ended up in Wilmington, Delaware. We bought the school in 2019.
I do you want even better, Black Anonymous. Lawyers won't even have to subpoena these videos. They're public information. As long as they're on a public platform, and they won't even have to subpoena them. He's going on all of these podcast shows, and I'm glad you said that, where he knows they won't be asking him tough questions. But yet, they don't care if he's lying flat out to their audience, just bold-faced lying. And he talks about struggle streamers while the very people whose podcast he goes on that failed to give him any pushback are doing it because they know he's going to bring in views. Too many people are wondering what he's been doing with the money for the last good 7-8 years in Wilmington, Delaware alone, raising money for these schools. So whenever he talks about it, of course, he's going to get views. And these podcasters that are entertaining his buffoonery, they know it. I just want them to answer to, subpoenas if they are told to come into court and testify. That's all I want. This is priceless. So all the people that have donated him, he ghost and blocked them. Was what I'm seeing here. He's blocking those people that are asking about it. So I just got a notice to USA is finally suing Canada's over NDA she signed with them. Yep. TPUSA, yeah. I'm so happy. You didn't bid for St. Paul's College. Exactly. TPUSA. Oh, I got you. Oh, it's all good, Lord. Does he really think anyone at the Vatican knows he his ass? He actually think that people at the Vatican somehow cares that he exists and walks this earth. You can't make this up. Umar, the Pope, the Vatican, none of them, they don't care about you. They probably would not be around you for no more than 3 minutes. It'll only be for a photo opportunity, and that's it. And then they'll want you to walk away. Y'all, he carries his stench with him everywhere he goes. They wouldn't be able to stand it. You can't make this up. He's putting his info out on IG, YouTube. What? Y'all, this is something else. How you doing, Magnificent? That's the narcissism. He has to open his big mouth. Exactly. Hey, he wants to get hemmed up because he wants to go on these podcasts wearing all this old weird ass stuff. And he still doesn't take a bath. Y'all, he hasn't showered in days. He just looks oily and dirty. Yeah, he wants to sit here and lie about donations and stuff. Yeah, go ahead. Umar, everything you say and do can and will be used against you in a court of law in that class action lawsuit. Don't run from the summons. Just take it like a champion, you idiot.
Only 5 years. All Black money, no white financiers, no white bank. Purchasing a school in 5 years, from the people's money from the community, I see no problem with that. So we get to school in February 7th of 2019, and we've been renovating it since.
But it didn't happen.
February 7th of 2026 will be 7 years. This past Saturday, we completed all the renovations on the school. Why were we delayed so much? And I'm not even going to call it delay, because I believe in divine timing. If it didn't happen yet, it wasn't supposed to. You feel me? That's my position. But if we want to look at this practically, the reason it took us 7 years to do the renovations is because the black contractors, I'm going to say it, the black contractors who we depended on to help us cross the finish line sooner, they scammed us, they robbed us, they never completed their work. I haven't had a single black contractor. Quote me on this. In 7 years, I haven't had a black plumber, black electrician, black roofer, black HVAC, black painter, black floor person.
Lies. He literally has videos of black people painting the boys' bathrooms, the girls' bathroom with all that blue and purple paint. He literally has, and they're older black women painting bathrooms. You can't make this up. And then he turns around and blames the contractors that don't exist for leaving poop in toilets. You know, in the toilets that he cleaned out with his bare hands and some gloves. Yeah, Umar is used to fecal matter. He doesn't care. Probably pulls it out of his ass. You can't make this up.
Not one black contractor who we paid to do the work ever finished what they got paid to do. Not one. So can't nobody say shit to me about how long it took us to get this job done.
So the bathrooms are not done being painted? I thought he said the school was almost done. Let's not forget the gentleman that offered to bring him practically brand new desk. And he ghosted the guy after being told all he had to pay was for gas and labor. And 50% of the gas at that. And this man was just trying to deliver some desk for the classrooms. So he doesn't talk about the fact that he ghosted that person who tried to deliver desk for the classrooms. Who wants to say that all the black contractors did not finish the job while he talks about black power. You can't make this up. You might as well just, oh Lord. Is he gonna call everybody a coon again? How's it gonna go?
It took us long because of ninjas in the community who don't
you
have
can't
integrity
make this up.
and work ethic.
Now, do you believe
Never mind the people he ghosted.
Well, as I said, we finished. The renovations are done. We got to dot a couple I's and cross a couple T's, and then we have to go for inspection with the city of Wilmington, Delaware. We don't know what's going.
But he just said that there's nothing that is finished. So who came and finished it? That means you paying money out to vendors. Who are these vendors? What the hell is James Miller at? I just want somebody to clown.
Can't nobody say shit to me about how long it took us to get this job done. It took us long because of ninjas in the community who don't have integrity and work ethic.
No
inspections. Now, do you believe you need any more help?
Well, as I said, we finished. The renovations are done. We got to dot a couple I's and cross a couple T's, and then we have to go for.
So the podcaster did not look at one video of all of these tours done around these buildings with all that damn black mold growing on the outside and trash, suitcase, all this stuff. The podcasters didn't look at any of those videos, do a little bit of research, and he doesn't call that person a struggle streamer to his face. You can't make this up. It's as if Umar the Oompa Loompa is tapped into an alternate reality. Y'all shout out to Uncle Mo TV. He's been hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Can I get anybody, any mod, please, to drop the YouTube channel link for Uncle Mo TV? Fantastic content creator. Shout out to you. Black Anonymous, feel free to drop your links. S-Files, y'all make sure y'all drop your YouTube channel links. To the mods that have YouTube channels, all of you all, make sure you drop your YouTube channel link so we can show some support up in here. Y'all shout out to Uncle Mo TV. He actually recently went to the school and did a little tour. And that black mold is still there, festering along the walls. Vines and stuff growing throughout the actual wall, the foundation. And he's talking about the renovations are done, but there's black mold growing on the building. It would take millions of dollars to clean. He still would not be able to pass any inspection at all. And he is saying on national television, renovations are done. You just got to cross your T's and dot some I's. Black mold, that's going to cost millions of dollars to remove. That's not a crossing a T or dotting an I. No. Crossing a T and dotting an I is, we just got to wax the floors. And here's proof. Everything else is actually done and inspections have been passed. No. This idiot is not opening up a school. You can't make this up. Why is the city of Wilmington allowing this to go on this long? That's my issue. Why haven't they said, nope, we're taking possession of these buildings? They're god-awful. All this black mold, this black spores in the air. We can't do this. It's a health hazard. We're burning these things down to the ground, to the foundation. And that's it. You got to get the hell on. It's been 7 years. You have not opened anything up. Get on somewhere. Bye. They're scared to kick him out. You can't make this up. The city of Wilmington need to do something and stop playing games with him.
Inspection with the city of Wilmington, Delaware. We don't know what's going to happen with that because they never thought we would finish. Now that we're done, we now got to fight them. Remember, they tried to sell the school behind our backs this past summer. We had a vacant property registration
they didn't try to sell anything.
Bill that we should not have even owed because as a nonprofit, you're supposed to get a 4-year waiver.
He always talk negatively about black people.
I called them up to see if we can come to some type of an agreement. If you're not going to give it to us, say that and let us pay. The woman in the office told me she would call me back on 3 different occasions. Never called me back. I emailed on 3 or 4 other occasions. Never responded to my email. All of a sudden, I get a phone call. Dr. Umar, the struggle stream is on YouTube talking about your school is about to be auctioned in 21 days. I said, this can't be true. I just checked the mail. We ain't got no mail saying they try to sell our school. All our bills is paid up except that vacant property registration fee.
I know, right?
So I called one of my supporters in Wilmington. I said, can you go past the school and see if there's another set of paperwork on the other door? Because remember, we own both schools, by the way, not 1, 2. Exactly. We own 4 buildings. We own the block. Name somebody else in the black conscious community who bought a whole block. Nobody. I'm the only one. So anyway, the struggle stream stole one set of paperwork. My supporter got the other set of paperwork. She took a picture of it and sends it to me, right?
Yeah, I'm not even going to get mad because I know he's a pathological, narcissistic, lying piece of crap. He is. He's a lying POS. I think we can all agree to that. The fact that he has no documentation to prove he bought something is beyond me. His name is not on the deed. He's also not the principal agent, registered agent, or principal in charge of that LLC for FDMG either. So what is his true affiliation with these buildings again? He has not shown a receipt that he bought the buildings with any of my name. Or any of the donors' money for that fact. So what is his actual connection? Like if the police showed up because he's having a block party, they would kick his ass off the property too because he wouldn't be able to prove that he's the rightful owner. Like I said, the city needs to take possession of the buildings and the property and tell him to get the hell on and don't come back. Next time you do, we will trespass your ass. And then you show up again after that, you're going to jail. And you can cry whatever you want. But tell him to show proof that he owns these buildings. Because why would you go outside and do a live stream, you Oompa Loompa, and not go into the buildings? Shout out to Saint for asking the question. Why did he go inside the building? I mean, he has a key, right? He has an alarm code. That's if it's working. That's if it has electricity. Who would stand outside of a school building they claim to own? They claim is completed with renovations. Just needs some I's dotted and T's crossed. And they don't go inside the school building while they're live streaming. They don't show a key. They don't walk in, unlock the door. They do none of that. And he wants people to believe that he owns this. With no deed, no proof of receipt, transaction, nothing. Make it make sense. Umar, you wildebeest.
Guess what? If they
you don't own a damn thing.
If the haters would have took both sets of paperwork, I would have never knew that our property was going up for sale because the city of Wilmington did not communicate that to us. They would have sold that school behind our backs, and we would have never even known. So when I tell you getting ready for this inspection, we might have to get ready for war.
I don't know
we
redemption,
might have to get ready for
but
war.
it's time for that to happen.
I hope that completes itself how it should, for sure.
It should. Either way, it don't matter. Yeah. My ancestor Frederick Douglass told us more than 100 years ago, no struggle, no progress. If they want a war, we give them one. If I got to bring 3 million black people to Wilmington, Delaware, and march on the city, that's exactly what we do. If I got to take them to court and sue them.
You're going to lose like hell. And I'm going to make sure every hearing is covered. I'm going to read all the court docs on my channel. We're going to have a whole paper party stream, everything. It's going to be the works. Please sue them so you can go to court and prove how you do not own anything. Please do it. Go ahead and produce any documentation as proof that you bought and owned something, Umar. I dare you, you dumb Oompa Loompa. See, here's the thing. The mother podcasters, they sit here and kiss your ass for however long you sit there. Not me. I'm daring you to sue the city of Wilmington to try to prove you own something or bought something. Please do it. I dare you. And I know you listen, you fat slob. He's a whole walking Twinkies bar. Choco-filled Twinkies. Them little Debbie snack cakes have not been kind to you, have they, Umar? Stop eating the oatmeal cream pies. Put down them damn Swiss rolls and get your ass up and go walk. Please sue the city of Wilmington so you can prove how you do not own a damn thing. I would interview their attorneys. You hear me? I would interview the city attorney. If he sues them, I'm interviewing the city attorney. I'm getting the interview. I'm going to get an exclusive interview with the city's attorney. Because they will have to spill the beans and the tea on how he thinks he has the right to sue when his ass can't even prove that he's the damn owner. Let's not forget, Umar lists himself on the tax forms as a director of FDMG LLC. I want you all to keep that in mind. He lists himself on the tax forms as director. The one time he has an opportunity to prove he's like an executive, president of the board. Nope, director. Just like a principal. You know, a school where you apply to be a principal and you just get hired in, you don't own it. Why list yourself as a director? You narcissist. Opportunity for you to sit and really gloat about being the CEO? Nah, he doesn't do that. Because if he was CEO, he would put down CEO on the tax documents. Who downplays their role and you still can't prove you are the actual owner of the property? Y'all make it make sense. We can go on the website, because I've done this several times, and see who bought the buildings. His name is nowhere near it. Please sue the city of Wilmington. Do it, Umar. Take him to court while you got this class action lawsuit pending against you from donors. Please, please do it. I dare you. I double dog. What are you saying in the Christmas story? I triple dog dare you. Umar, make my day. Sue the city of Wilmington to try to go to court to prove that somehow you and 300 thunkheads think you own a building and some property. I would love to see that lawsuit complaint. I would love to read it. He would have to, show proof and evidence, meet a burden. Yeah, this is something else. This idiot thinks that he'll be able to meet his burden and prove that he's the rightful owner of a building. You can't make this up.
For $5-10 million for constantly discriminating against us, that's what we'll do. Whatever it takes.
Yeah.
I'm built for it. I hope they are.
Prize Picks. Prize Picks. Prize Picks. Prize Picks. Download the app now. Use code GA.
Oh my God, it's a freaking commercial. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This is absolutely laughable. This is laughable. Hold on. I gotta pull up Black Knight. Didn't Black Knight Somebody did a song or something. It's on Marianne. Marianne, y'all, we got to check out this video she did. I didn't get the chance to save it in my playlist. Oh my God. Y'all, there's another one too we got to check out. I think is it on his channel? You said Black Light did an actual thing, right? Black Light did a video. Y'all, this music video right here. Room 130 music video, y'all. Shout out to Marianne Laurent for knowing how to make our day. This is epic. Umar, we're waiting on you to sue the city of Wilmington. Make sure you guys go check out Marianne Laurent's YouTube channel. Show him some love. Uncle Mo TV is up in the house. Show him some love. Y'all, listen. This is why we could keep our foot on Umar's neck. Because when he gets out of pocket and goes on a podcast and lie like hell, we're right here to check his ass. Umar, I wish the hell you would sue the city of Wilmington. Go ahead and send them thunkheads out there, the Umar Tardians out there to think they're going to protest. We'll have the marshals waiting. You can't make this up. They're going to be out there marching for nothing. Because none of them can prove that you own a building. It's funny to me. They actually believe he owns something with no documentation. Please go up there and think you're going to march. Y'all, shout out to Marianne Laurent for giving us this awesome video. Let's check this out.
Let's go. Rap people, great work today.
Yeah, got to start looking at things a little differently nowadays with Umar. Let's go.
Room 130. Yeah, this is something else.
Lights are rolling on a movie set today. Action putting down the back and things away. Get into the bed, moving in room 130. Are we gonna touch my hair real nice and make me look real pretty? Rose of a turn it down the key. You know what we need. At the Red Roof Room 130. My guy's gonna do my hair and make me look real pretty. Ain't no couch where he can sleep, but the bed is pretty. So come and stay the night. Room 130. Screen so big they barely fit the silver screen. Director yells, but as we end another scene, bedroom nights, when me and the homie be on my head all night. Probably won't get no sleep. Rose of a that's how we roll. Turn it down and deep. You know where we need. At the Red Roof Room 130. My guy gonna do my hair and make me look real pretty. Where he can sleep with the bed real sturdy. So come and stay the night in room 130.
Oh my God.
At the Red Roof Room 130. My guy gonna do my hair and make me look real pretty. Can't sleep with the bed real sturdy. So come and stay the night in room 130.
And there you have it at room 130 with no job.
Oh wow. Y'all know he picked up that boy at Hyde Park. Umar, stop picking up your beauticians and hairstylists at Hyde Park. It's not cute. That's so not cute. Yo, why the AI version of Umar is able to dance? Why? We would have been good with him just sitting at the airport, stuffing his face with Cinnabons. Like, you can't make this stop. Y'all there in there playing cards. They had a pillow fight. my God. Oh my God. Redemption say young Coolio and Fulio. Oh my God. I can't stop laughing. What's out? Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus. Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all, why Umar not free hospital? All right. Oh, Umar needs to be 5150. Umar, you dumb clown. Make this up. Oh, man. Blacklight had a new video. Y'all, this is something else. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, y'all. It's Blacklight TV, right? Oh, child. Oh, when I say that was funny as hell. Oh, my God. Umar, you still stupid. You can't make this up. Can you tell me which one it is? Saint, was it a live stream or a regular video? Let me know which one it is. Is it this one? The Timu Umar? Oh, this one. Umar, the Mole Messiah. Yep, here it is. I see it. Okay. Oh my God, y'all. All right. Y'all, this was gonna be the last one for this live. Because I think I need to go back live on Candace with some comments or something. Candace is mad as hell at the world. Girl, you can kick rocks. It. Y'all, this school looks so on point. Shout out to Blacklight TV. Oh my God. Dude. Whatever animations or anything he's using for these videos is so good. Oh my goodness. This is on point, y'all. That's how this school looks. Umar, you can kiss my ass. Y'all, the school looks just like this. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. Put a one in the chat where you can see in here. Let's get to it.
Nothing like an old school. Even the ghost moved out. Somebody got to clean the family. And unfortunately, that somebody was me. All right, time to make this place look less like a historical disaster site. See? The building already trying to fight back, family. Man, this school older than everybody's big mama combined. I've been hearing rumors for years about forbidden sections. I thought folks was just being dramatic. Oh yeah, it's definitely where the drama live, family. It's locked, which means I absolutely gotta open this one, family. Oh, who died in here? Why my lungs feel like they're getting baptized? Bro, what the hell? You know me, I got stuff to do. I ain't got time to be no science project.
It was created in 1943. A fusion of culture, rhythm, charisma, forbidden science. But I was too powerful, too charming, too irresistible to the women folk. Yeah, baby.
To the women folk.
I waited 80 years for the perfect host. A righteous vessel. A man of vision, baby.
Oh.
Just get off me, your sassy ass. I don't clean. I knew something evil was in this school. Whoa. Why I feel like I just drank a gallon of ginger shots, family.
Relax, Omar. Together we shall ride. We are stronger now. Faster.
Yo, oh, it's like Venom. Venom. Yo, this is like Venom. Oh my God. Oh, Blacklight. Dude. Oh man, his animations are on point. Y'all, this is like a cartoon version of a green Venom. Oh my God. It's a symbiote. Yeah, it's a whole symbiote. This is epic. I love it.
Handsomer. I already look good.
Oh yes, but now the goddesses will feel you.
There it is. The thirst family. I knew you was on some foolishness.
Omar. Look, a chocolate mocha goddess. Radiant, divine.
Yo, this is Venom.
Stop. You cannot be horning through my eyeballs.
Tell her she a midnight miracle sent to bless our journey.
Bro,
She is here for a parent-teacher meeting. Chill out. Oh, Lord, I done got superpowers. See, I ain't built for this type of responsibility, family. I don't know what you done did to me.
We are the mold messiah, the chosen one.
Man, if you don't hush before I put you in the book of Negroes.
What you mean, Omar? Better put them other ones in the book of Negroes.
Omar.
Tonight is about empowering our black boys, lifting them up, instilling values, vision, discipline.
Oh my God.
Talk about your school, Omar. Tell them what you deserve.
And when we empower them, we must also ask, why I don't got my own damn school yet? I have 10 goddesses by now, 2 goddesses at least. Because I am King Kong, Prince of Panhandle, the spore-born pharaoh of pheromones.
Yo. Oh, man.
Every dusty board member in this city, put them in the book of Negroes. What I say?
You were radiant.
I'm gonna put you in the damn book of Negroes. Man, I cannot do this. This fungus got me out here sounding like a possessed relationship guru on Hotep juice.
Hey, Mr. Jackson.
Yeah?
That speech was powerful. It was weird, but it was powerful.
It felt honest for real.
If you need support, we want to work with you, Doctor.
Oh, word?
Yes, let them come.
Jackson?
Shut up.
What was that?
Nothing.
Let them admire their mold messiah.
Okay, I ain't saying I like you. I ain't mad at you. Hey. Why you always whispering like some funky ass spirit? You making me look crazy in front of my goddesses.
You are crazy, but in a sexy way.
See, you gotta stop that zesty shit. You cannot flirt through me like some type of Bluetooth speaker.
We must woo the caramel angel delights, brother.
See, I will turn this symbiote around. Do not play with me, bro.
Omar, together we will build a haven of goddesses.
Bruh, this is not a community program. That is a felony. That's what they got Diddy on in jail right now.
Semantics. My hive awakens. The spores hear their king.
Yo, this is
King. Ain't nobody elected me or you.
They don't vote, brother. They absorb.
Ain't nobody absorbing nothing around here. This is school. This is not no cult. See, this ain't what I planned for my life. Now I gotta control this nasty, thirsty super fungus. I ain't babysitting this, family.
We are destined for greatness. Omar, let the journey begin.
Yo, what? Oh my God. What is this? Looks so badass as a superhero. This is so good. Y'all, look at this. Oh my goodness. This has to be a series. Black Light. Dude. You have got to do a series on this. It's like a comic book type superhero with black mode Messiah. Y'all, this is amazing.
Plan for my life. Now I gotta control this nasty, thirsty super fungus. I ain't babysitting this, family.
We are destined for greatness. Omar,
this is crazy.
Let the journey begin.
Umar, you only look cool when you're in a cartoon with a mold Messiah green fungus absorbing your body. You know, all that gut, the need to shower, it just kind of went away. That's part of his superpower. It sucks in that belly. It's awesome.
We here to stay, yeah. Black Light TV in your play, yeah. Shining truth on every way, yeah. Gonna break the dark today, yeah.
That's so good. Shout out to Black Light. Oh my God, y'all. That was awesome. That is absolutely hilarious, y'all. Black Light, you are one talented guy. This is what talent looks like, Umar. You Oompa Loompa. You can't make this up. Oh, somebody tell Black Light to do an episode where he fights a Oompa Loompa. Oh, man. Mo Messiah versus the Oompa Loompa. That'd be awesome. Oh, shout out to you all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, y'all. I appreciate this. This is a lot of work. Yes, it is. Lisa, there's a lot of work went into this. This is so good. How many views did it get? Dude. This is so good. I love it. Only got 194 views. If y'all don't get the views up on this, man, come on. This is definitely deserving of at least 2,000 views minimum. I at least let him get some revenue in the video. It's been up 4 days with only 194 views. We got to do better. Somebody send this to Jay Witt. Let him know, look, man, can you please play this video? Let's get some views on this. This is absolutely amazing. And I'm a huge, if only you knew how giddy I feel right now, because I'm a huge comic book fan. Like, I'm a huge comic book animated, going to movie screen type fan, like Marvel, DC Comics. I love it. Even like Sin City and The Boys. Even if it's not animated, just a huge fan of being able to take a comic book type series and put it in a show, put it on screen. Oh my God, this is awesome. I recognize the whole symbiote venom feel to it like right away. That's amazing. Well done. Well done. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. He needs more views on this. This is absolutely fantastic. Rim told Blacklight that he missed his call. Oh my God. Blacklight, dude, please keep at it with the videos, especially these animated videos. Don't give up. Drop at least one a week. Oh man, I can't even color creatively. He did a whole video that looks like a comic book series. This is awesome. It's awesome. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all. Blacklight TV, yes, that is the YouTube channel. Blacklight and then TV. I dropped the video link in the chat. Let me get his YouTube channel link. Oh yeah, he definitely needs more views on that one. That was amazing. Yeah, and I enjoy hanging out with you all. I really do. I really, really do. I thank you all so much for the support, especially to my mom. Shout out to you all because you guys are here supporting regardless of the topic. And I appreciate that. When you get to a point where, the majority of your supporters will watch your content because all your content is just on point and enjoyable and entertaining and educational. You guys can still learn. I appreciate that, man. It's an absolute blessing. So, y'all, that's all we got for this one. And we will definitely, I wish he would sue the city of Wilmington. Please sue them. Because then it'll be just, give us something else to talk about. That's all he's doing. Putting his foot in his mouth. Tell me, you're going to have people march in and ascend upon that city. That city will have the National Guards waiting for your dumb ass. You can't make this up. And I'm like, what the hell? You got the right to protest, but you're not going to go there and just go out and ascend upon town hall because they just won't do what you want them to do. Nah, they'll be ready. That bottom line. No one wants to see somebody just be attacked for no reason. Like, you have no reason to have a march because they just won't do things the way you want it. It's not how that works. No one cares about your temper tantrum. But sue them. I welcome it. I would love for him to do that. Then he would have to be his burden, to which he's not competent enough to do. But go ahead, Umar. Shoot for the stars. Can't make this up. Just don't run from service when that class action lawsuit gets underway. Have anybody seen the court documents on that before we leave? This is absolutely amazing. You guys, please make sure you subscribe to his channel. Thank you, Lisa. Has anyone seen any court documents? Has Lenny gone over anything? Because I've been trying to monitor that. Let me look that up right quick. I'm just trying to see if there is any court documents filed with this class action lawsuit. Any court documents at all, because I am here for it. So somebody they finally got like some traction with reporting about the $68,000 settlement with Marion Lorient. But I'm waiting on the actual lawsuit filing. Y'all, this is something else. And he still just won't, I mean, he's not going to open school up, but it's just crazy how he thinks that he'll be able to sue the city because of reasons. He tried to sell the school. Yeah, well, they can take possession of it. They're not going to sell it. They're going to take possession of it. And then, hopefully they just tear it down. There's nothing to sell but the property. Property itself, I don't see anything. You guys let me know if you come across it. The property, just it needs to be turned into a parking lot. I mean, it's just a health hazard at this point. Yeah, this was absolutely amazing. I appreciate it. YouTube algorithm, I know it's so crazy because even like my Umar videos now, I still do them, but you guys can understand why they come a bit far and few in between because it doesn't pick up my content like that on Umar. Doesn't pick up thousands of views like that. Never really did. I had a couple that did really well, but but it doesn't stop me from reporting on it. It's just that he thinks all content creators are making money off of him. That's absolutely false, and he can challenge me on that all day. Umar, we read over here. I don't even think you can comprehend half of the stuff you think you can be able to prove in court. You wouldn't be able to even make that argument over here. I'll tell you that right now. Can't make this up. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you all. Please go and support Black Light TV. Support on Commode TV. S-Files got a YouTube channel. Shout out to my mods here. Black Anonymous has a post and website as well. So make sure you guys always feel free to drop your links, your channels, everything, so we can get you some support. Because man, YouTube community is not, it's something else. We know how to come together when we need to. And I appreciate that with you all. And we are here to support you guys as well. So make sure you guys hit the like button on the way out. I guess I'm going to do a quick live in a few, going over Candace's comments because that's something else. And then we'll go from there. Thank you all so much. And I'll see you all in the next one. And until then, Lady Luck Club out. Deuces.